Hey, Mike here with Mike's Bags, and today I am reviewing the Taboo by Cornographix. And I just want to say, this is one of the first bags in a while that has really impressed me. And in fact, when I started throwing it, it really exceeded my expectations. And I'll get into why as I get into playability, but it's definitely a bag that you want to pay attention to, right? So we'll go ahead and start with the design as always. This is their Glory What design. This is not unique to the Taboo. I think the design's available in other models of theirs, maybe all their models, I'm not sure, but I have seen other models that have this Glory What design. I love the design. It's very fun. It's very unique. It stands out. The back of it is pretty much like a bathroom stall or a wall with graffiti on there. In fact, I noticed down here, for a good time, Jenny, and the phone number 867-5309. Some of you may not be old enough to get that reference. I got a good chuckle out of it. I thought it was very clever to sneak that in there. So it's a very unique bag. I love the fact that it's going to stand out, right? If you want a set of bags that you go to a tournament or to league night and you want a set that everybody's looking at, everybody's envious of, it's going to be a Cornographix bag. This is one of their milder, one of their tamer designs. Go check out the Cornographix Facebook page. I'll put a link down in the description. Go check them out and see all the designs they do. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. You're going to love them. They're very unique. They stand out. Actually, 10 of 10 on designs for Cornographix. I love what they're doing. They're just putting out some great looking bags. Now, as far as the bag itself, on this Taboo, we'll start with the materials here. On this fast side, this is a very familiar material. It's one of my favorite materials. It's the fast side of the Widow. It's the fast side of the Viking, the fast side of the Pro Advantage. It's pretty much the fast side of a lot of carpet bags, the slow side of a lot of faster bags. It's that 7-speed material. I give it a 7-speed. I think Cornographix rates it as an 8-speed. Again, speeds are very subjective, depending on your conditions, your boards, your throw. You know, it can all change. And my 7 might be your 6, someone else's 8, right? There's no set speed scale. I wish there was, but there isn't. I rated a 7. Cornographix gives it 8. I think Ultra rates their Widow an 8-speed as well. BG and Reynolds rates theirs a 7. So in that 7 to 8 range, right? You're looking at 7 to 8 range speed. I love the material. It's very soft. It's fast but controllable. It's crazy hole friendly. It's one of my favorite materials, and it plays great on this bag. On the back side here, what they actually did on the back side is they took this exact same material and just flipped it over, and they used the back side of that material for the back here, which is the same side of the material that the Cat 3 uses on their slow side, right? So you've got the Cat 3 slow side paired with the Widow fast side, which you got looking at here. This is a 6-speed. To me, I think Cornographix also rates it a 6. The Cornographix calls this Taboo a 6-8. To me, it's more like a 6-7, but you're looking at a 6 slow, 7 to 8 fast. This side is also very soft, same material. In fact, this side to me is a little softer than the fast side. So this bag is just a super soft, awesome feeling bag in the hand. It's again, very hole friendly. It's controllable, but it's fast enough to run bags in. Controllable, you can throw a block if you need to. I love the way these two materials play together. And then you mix in the fill. It uses that small disc fill in here. I thought the other day I felt some beads in here, so there may be a few beads blended in, but it's mostly, if not 100%, that small disc fill, which gives that bag that awesome, awesome feeling in the hand. So you've got the soft materials with that soft fill. Feels great. And the fact they use the same material on both sides, actually, the bag feels almost identical no matter which side you're throwing, which is great because just sometimes you get bags and one side is just stiffer and it feels different when you're going to throw. When you flip it over and you want to throw fast side, that bag just feels weird. You don't get a good grip on it. With this bag, in fact, there were times I was throwing it, I had to look down and make sure I had the bag flipped over correctly because I couldn't tell by feel necessarily which side of the bag I had. But all in all, it's one of the best feeling bags that I've ever held. I absolutely love the way it feels. Now, playability. This is where the bag just exceeded my expectations. Almost blew me away. Like I get bags in the mail all the time. I've thrown pretty much every material that's out there. So when I get a set of bags, first thing I do is I look at the material and figure out what material's on the fast side, the slow side, and then I pretty much have a pretty good idea of how that bag's going to play. And I saw these materials. I knew right away what they were. I said, okay, I know how this is going to play. But when I went there and threw it, I knew it was going to play good. I just didn't know how well it's going to play. And some of that goes, it's not just the materials, right? The materials have a big part of how a bag plays. But when you get the template size and the fill, and I don't think I mentioned, this bag is pretty much a medium template, like a just right template, right? It's not too floppy. It's not too full. It's right in that middle where most players are going to like it. So you combine that template size, you combine the fill, and you put these materials, and it just plays great. Like, there's nothing about this bag I would have changed. You make this bag a little bigger, you make it a little smaller, a little fuller, a little floppier, it's going to play different and probably not play as well. What I was blown away with is how well this bag tracks up the board and just falls in the hole. It's such a forgiving bag. It really makes up for a lot of your mistakes. Like if you're a little off on your aim left or right, or your bag's not perfectly flat, this bag is still going to just land soft and true and just track right up, grab the hole, and melt right in. It has very little to no kick to it at all. So if you don't throw a flat bag, it's not going to punish you for that. If you're a little off on your aim, it's going to catch up, grab that hole, spin around, and almost melt right in. And if it doesn't fall in and it's hanging there, it's so easy to collect. Like these materials just want to melt in the hole. The whole bag just wants to go in the hole. I had so much fun throwing this bag and just running it up into the hole. I've got way more footage than I need to be throwing because I didn't want to stop throwing this bag. That's how much I love throwing it. It's definitely a bag that you're going to want to run bags in, right? Your main style of this is just push bag, run bags in the hole, putting 4 bags in, outscoring your opponent. You know, you're sliding it in, you're pushing through, you're airmailing over. You can throw blocks, like this slow side is controllable enough. You can throw a block if you need to. And the bag is, if you throw a blocker up there, this bag, because it's not too floppy, it's very easy to collect, right? You just come up, just clip the corner, it's going to catch it in. Like I said, the materials are very hole friendly. So when you go up, if you're coming fast side, you collect, just get it started, and it's going to go ahead and melt in and drop in the hole. Had no issues with these materials bunching up or clogging the hole whatsoever. But yeah, if you like to run bags in the hole, you know, if you're a fast bag thrower and love throwing bags in the hole, and you get to a board that's just really fast and you can't throw your fast bags, this is a great option to have in your bag arsenal to step back to just a little bit slower speeds, but still play that fast bag game. If you're a slow bag thrower, right, and you like playing that slower style game, but the boards maybe start getting too sticky for you and your carpet bags or slower bags are just not moving, this is a great bag to have in your arsenal to step up just a notch in speed to still keep playing that slow bag game. So it's that sweet spot of speeds for most people, that 6, 7, 8 speed range. It's a great speed range for me. A lot of players love this. I think most players can throw it. I just can't stress enough how great this bag is and how much fun I had throwing it. So yeah, availability. We'll go ahead and jump into availability. So this bag, right now Cornographix, their bags are available on their Facebook page. Again, I'll put a link down in the description for you. They're pretty well available. I know they do some drops and releases. I'm not sure about if you reach out to order them. I didn't reach out. I probably should have asked. I'm not sure, but they're pretty readily available as far as I can tell. I think if you reach out to them, if they don't see something on the website, reach out to them. I'm sure they'll let you know. They're running, from what I saw, $90 a set shipped to you. So it's less than $80 for the bags plus the shipping cost. So very reasonable. It's at the lower end price of bags. You're definitely getting your money's worth out of this. They also run a bundle set where it's actually the 4 bags, and they have a drink tumbler that matches the design. So they have a Glory What bundle, has a drink tumbler that has the same design on the tumbler as well. And those, I think, ran $125 for a set of bags with the tumbler as well. So $90 for the bags, $125 for the tumbler added with the bags. That's including shipping to you. You really can't beat that. So definitely go check out the Cornographix Facebook page. Give them a like. There's also a fan group I mentioned called Corn Hub. Jump in that fan group, join that, so you can get a heads up on what's coming out, what's being released, as well as if you're looking for some bags on the secondary market or buying some secondhand. Another fun thing they do is they actually include these little sunglasses with the bags. Not a big deal. I mean, they're not expensive sunglasses, but it's fun. It's kind of neat. I actually enjoy that. And one other thing I'll tell you is Cornographix was nice enough to send these bags to me to review and then allow me to give these bags to you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead. I want to give this set away that I threw. They're pretty well broken. They still have a little bit more to go. They're just gonna get better as they go. But I want to go ahead and give this set away to you guys. A little sad because I really like these bags. I have to go get myself a set because I love throwing this bag. And honestly, if this bag is any indication of if their other bags are anywhere close to this bag, they've got something going, and you're going to want to jump on the Cornographix train before it takes off and the bags become impossible to get, right? So now's the time to jump in while they're just getting started. As they become more popular, they're going to blow up, and it's going to be hard to get these bags. But for this set, here's what I want you to do. To give this away, like I've done before, I want to make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and then drop a comment down below on this video and just comment the word taboo. Put taboo in the comment. I'll reply back to your comment with a number, and that'll be the number that'll go on the wheel, the duck race, however I run this drawing. I'll keep this open until next Wednesday. So Wednesday, November 2nd, 2022 at 9 p.m. Eastern time, I'll close it off, and then everyone who's got in before that, I'll have a number applied back to you. And then sometime over the next 3 or 4 days after that, I will run a video up with the drawing for who won a set, and then I'll get these sets shipped out to you guys. Also, if you've thrown the Cornographix bags, either Taboo or any of the other bags, let me know. I'd love to hear your feedback on what you like or don't like about the bags. I always love hearing your guys' feedback. Sometimes, all that, guys, is my opinion. I love hearing other opinions, whether you agree or disagree. Let me know, guys. I'd love to hear it. Definitely go check out Cornographix. Like I said, you want to jump on them now before they get to be too big and impossible to get. I thank you guys so much for the support, and I thank you for watching.